Hi guys, this is Firecats, and today I'm going to be talking about my July TBRs for my readathons that I decided to join in. So let's see, which one should I start off with? Let's start off with the small. Well, I have two here, so I'll start off with the little one. Or the smaller one, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to be joining in on the DND Readathon, and this one I will put the Twitter link in the description. And I picked the race halfling. So I have 3 separate prompts. I have prompt 1, book with less than 500 reviews on Goodreads. Well, I decided to pick this one, The Painted Darkness by Brian James Freeman, which has 167 reviews. And then prompt 2 is multiple POVs, which I'm gonna pick Six of Crows by Leanne Barrigo or whatever. This is a buddy read too, which I forgot who I'm buddy reading it with. Oh Jesus! Let me go get my calendar. Let's see. Okay, Six of Crows is buddy read by Techno Blueberry, which I will put her Twitter link down below. And then prompt 3, different POV than yourself, and I picked The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, the author from the Percy Jackson series. This is a different POV because, well, number 1, they're like gods, or children of gods. Number 3 is, there's a lot of, boys and whatever, and it's middle grade, so younger. So, yeah. So that is for that readathon. And then I have the book Junkie trials, and which is hosted by Rachel Maria. I'll put that link down there too, and the hashtags and everything that's involved with that. And those ones have 5 prompts, and this one's a little different because I was put in the mage race, whatever, on it. So we have abilities and weaknesses, and the abilities is that we get to start 3 days before everybody else. So we start on June 28th instead of July 1st. And our weaknesses is 1 book turns into out of your comfort zone. So that's kind of different, I would have to say. You also can choose to read just the prompts in your race, or you can do one. You can go towards each, like do all the prompts, and then I think that's like towards a tournament or something at the end. I'm not quite sure, but I'm just gonna stick with the 5 because I don't think I can read more than that if I even tried. So prompt number 1 for the mages is Orc Grove. And you're supposed to read a gruesome, gory, gritty book, which I don't know if this is gruesome or gory or anything, but it's in the horror thriller. So, The Painted Darkness by person I said at the beginning, Brian James Freeman. Covers that, I believe, hopefully. I'm hoping. It's about like a kid and he grows up and something happens to him. But I don't think he remembers it or something like that. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's prompt 1. Prompt 2 is Oi Pirate Cove. Blah, blah, blah. Set at least part in or on the sea. Well, I'm going to be doing Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha. Last name I have no idea how to pronounce. And I've been wanting to read this one. So, yeah, who doesn't like a little bit of, woman pirate book? So, yeah. That's what I'll be reading for that one. And then prompt 3 is Glimmer, beautiful cover. I'm going to be picking this one as out of my comfort. It's Anna Green Gables. I love this cover, the edition of it. But I don't like reading classics. It's hard for me to get into. So this is going to be a lovely time. But I love the story. I do love the story. I love the movies and this TV series. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get into this. Prompt number 14. Dragonic Isles. And that will be a book about dragons. The Lost Hero has a dragon. They ride it. It's like a mechanical dragon that is powered by, like, I have no idea, steam or oil or something. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading for that one. And then the Bookie Grail is the 5th prompt, and that was supposed to be either you read the group book, which is Stardust by Neil Gaiman, but a lot of people have been having a hard time getting a hold of that book. There's like a long line in my library to get the hold for it. So they also decided to get a book about an adventure to get a lost thing. So I'm going to be picking Six of Crows for that one, because I believe it's an adventure with like heist, people stealing things to get things, that type of thing. So I've heard lots of good things about this one, and I've read Bone and Shadow, or Shadow and Bone, but I didn't keep going on with the series. But I think this one will probably get me into the series more often, or whatever. So that is the 2 readathons that I am going to focus on this month, or I should say next month, July. And then in August, Disneyathon is back. So get your piles and your TBR piles ready, because I just finished the prompts for that. It is in the Twitter, and I'll put it below. It's in the Google Doc. There's a bingo board this time. I'm going to set up a Spotify music list for the songs that are for August. The group movie is Moana, I think. Ignore my yawn. And the group book is a Christina June book, which it's all in the information on the document. So we also got a couple new people to do sprints and some help in that group. So I am excited to get that started next month, or August. And then I'm planning a Disneyathon to be in October and December. And December 2 will hopefully have Frozen 2 stuff involved, not only Frozen 1, and some other wintry theme songs, hopefully, if I could think of some. So yeah, so I'm hitting 10 minutes, so I should be going now. Have a nice day and night, and I'll see you later. Enjoy the